everyone, welcome to my channel Maple and Home. Today's video is going to be kind of a cleaning motivation. I have a lot of random cleaning tasks that I need to get done, and at the top of that list is vacuuming the living room. And I know I keep saying in every video, oh, I'm going to vacuum the living room today, and then I never do it. Today I really do need to get it done because I have just purchased an armchair for the living room. If you guys have seen any of my decorate with me's for the living room, you know that there is an empty corner there. And I finally purchased an armchair to go in that space. And I will need to get like a table, and I want to replace the lamp there as well, but the armchair is the first part. So I need to vacuum to make sure it's all ready for when that gets here on Friday, and I will make sure to film that for you guys when it gets here. It should get here on Friday. Hopefully. That's when they told me it was supposed to get here. And then I have to take the cushions off the dining room table and wipe down those chairs and launder the cushions. I also need to do my kids' laundry because, of course, you know, laundry is the never-ending task. And there are a couple of other random things that I need to get done organization-wise and clutter-wise and things like that. So if you guys are new to my channel, I just want to say welcome. My name is Amanda, and here on my channel, I like to share content about home decorating, cleaning motivation, all that kind of homemaking jazz. So if that is the kind of thing you guys are interested in, and if you enjoy this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss when I upload a new video. So my oldest is at preschool and my youngest is napping right now. I have a little bit of straightening up here to do in the living room before I get out the vacuum, and we'll get started. I am going to just brush off the extra crumbs that are in the chairs onto the floor because I will be doing a vacuum. The only chair that I'm not going to be cleaning is this one because this one has my son's booster seat in it. And it's not that it doesn't need cleaning. It always needs cleaning. But I do clean this one. I try to wipe down the visible areas that I can get to every night. And then I have my husband take it out and like hose it down because obviously with a little kid, this gets pretty gross pretty quick. So this actually gets cleaned a lot more often than the rest of the chairs. So this one is not bad, so I'm not going to worry about that. And I wipe this down like constantly, you know, 18-month-olds. And really he's almost 2. 2-year-olds, it just gets everywhere. But all the other chairs need a decent amount of cleaning, and so I will be doing that. And I gotta crawl under the table for the big pieces that are not going to get vacuumed up because, let's face it, piece this size is not going to be vacuumed up. So that is really all that I need to do at the moment. I have the cushions in the dining room. They are in the laundry. They're being washed, but it's going to be a couple of hours for them to get washed and dried before I can put them back on the chairs. And then I'm waiting to do my kids' laundry after that is done. The reason why, and here's the thing, we have beautiful dining room chairs, but the reason why we need cushions is because without it, number one, it's uncomfortable. And number two, I am short-waisted, so I feel like I'm a little kid without the extra boost that the cushion brings. So that's why we use them. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother because it would probably be easier to clean. And I wouldn't have to worry about laundering them. But, you know, it is what it is. I am going to grab myself a cup of half-calf coffee because I don't do full caffeinated in the afternoon, but I do love my coffee. I do need a little pick-me-up though, so I'm going to do half-calf rather than decaf, and then I'm going to just sit back and relax for a little bit. It's going to be a little bit of time before I have to go pick up my older son, and my youngest is still sleeping. So it's time for me. The end of the day. It's a little bit before 8 p.m. You can tell that it's a little bit late in the day because my messy bun has now become a complete mess, because that's what happens throughout the day. Everything just falls out and I don't bother doing it again. So I got to put the cushions back on the dining room chairs. I thought about just waiting until tomorrow, but I have decided we're just going to get it done because I would just much rather get it done and not have to worry about finishing a task when I start tomorrow. So let's get those back on. clearly seen some better days, but they are just from IKEA, so I kind of don't mind. I didn't want to get like really nice ones that cost a lot of money that like really fit the chairs or make for the chairs, because with 2 kids, they get really messy and I just don't really want to worry about it. So if these get ruined, I can always just go to IKEA and very cheaply replace them. I do have one of these left over, and that is because I don't use it for that chair. But that is all of those, so that's good. My son did come in at dinner and asked me where his cushion was, so he will be happy to see it back in the morning. Okay, well, that's it, I think, for everything today. I tried to keep it short and sweet this time. I really don't have a lot of time during that like critical nap period on these days where my son goes to preschool, just because we have to make sure that we are up and we get out to get him on time. So I really tried to keep it short and sweet. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up to let me know, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.